Hey guys, it's Cali, and for today's video I do have my March favorites. But before I start going into my favorites, I would like to say something real fast, and that involves the vlogs. So I told you guys in my last video that I would have the 2 last CWF vlogs from Disney up. So I try to get the vlogs up and edit them, but keep in mind that I am a public high school student and things can get very overwhelming and your schedule can just get crowded at times. So I'm trying to get those last 2 up, but I can't promise that they'll be up anytime soon. Alright, so enough of that jibber jabber, and yeah, let's get into the favorites. I don't really have a lot for March favorites, but these products were good, and even though they're a small amount, they were still awesome. So I'm starting off with beauty, and I feel like I'm really late. Oh, I think I got lips. It felt like I got lipstick on my tooth. So starting off with beauty, I feel like I'm really late on this, but I brought it a few months ago, and I've used it non-stop, especially during March. And it has been the Beauty Blender. It's dirty right now because I just used it, and I haven't washed it in like 3 days, so I need to wash it now. This is a very good and easy applicator for foundations, concealers, and I heard that you could even use powder with this. What this basically does is you apply your foundation like on the back of your hand or whatever, then you dip this on and just dab it all over your face, and it makes it look like your makeup wasn't exactly like painted on your face. It looks airbrush, not really airbrush, but it looks natural and just overall very easy. This product was overall very amazing. It's easy to put your makeup on with, and I love it. So the next thing I have in beauty slash skincare slash not clothing or anything else is this Murad skin smoothing polish, and I have a little sample of it because I was online shopping at Sephora a few months ago, and they had like mobile offers that you could do, and one of them was a sample of this product. So I got it and I tried it out. I won't say it's necessarily like, oh my god, it's so good, but I definitely felt my face was a lot smoother after I used it, and it definitely helped a little bit with acne. It just like decreased them a little bit. But this was really good, and I used a lot of it. It looks like it's full right now, but it actually has like, because it's empty in the middle, so it's just like, oh, it's almost out. And the last thing I have for beauty, body, that stuff, is this shower gel from Lush, and this is called Hot Toddy. And I actually got this for Christmas in the little gift set that they had, but this was one of them, and I didn't really start using it until like sometime in March. And I love the smell of cinnamon, and anything cinnamon. I will eat like 10 cinnamon rolls a morning. Well, not every morning, but every time my mom will like make them before I go to school, I'll have like 10 of them and then bring some to school. I sound like a complete fatty, but hey, that's my life. It smells like cinnamon with a mix of Christmas. I seriously do not know how to describe anything today, but this wash was very cool, very nice. I like it. So now moving on to fashion, and this is really rare of me for me to like this because I hardly ever wear skirts unless if it's like for a formal event, like for a wedding or something. And I love this black skater school uniform almost kind of skirt, and this one is from Charlotte Russe, and I've been wearing it a lot. Like I wore it in Disney and just like whenever I was hanging out with my friends, and this just I felt like went along with any like cute top I had because it's black and black goes with everything. And I never pictured myself wearing skirts. Like last year, if you told me I would be loving skirts next year, I would have looked at you like you were crazy. I'm sorry if I sound awkward. I just cannot find the words to describe anything, and I do not script my videos, so everything I say is just right off the top of my head. So that's why. So the next thing I've loved in fashion, and I have one of each because I love them both so much, is sneakers, 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 sneakers. Let me try to get hands. Sneakers. Love of my life. I've worn these so much during the past month, and I'm going to be wearing them a lot during the summer, and I wear these with almost every outfit. I love both Converse and Vans. I really don't have a favorite between them because I love them. This one is a little more abstract because it's got blue and then white and gray, and this ones are just blue ones. And overall, I just love sneakers so much, and I think they go with almost everything. I also wear like black sneakers with a black dress, or just sneakers with like a skirt or some cute outfit. Basically anything that looks cute to me, I put sneakers with it because they're the love of my life. So on to music. My music really hasn't, it's like stayed the same as all the past other months kind of. But I guess one band that really stood out to me during March would probably have to be Walk the Moon. Their song Shut Up and Dance was on the radio a lot and on iTunes Radio, and I've listened to that. And I was really in love with Anna Sun back then in like 2013, especially when Joey Graceffa did the music video to that. And that's when I like fell in love with the song. I was just like, oh, the angels are taking me to heaven. Yeah, I guess one band in March that really stood out to me was probably Walk the Moon, and I love their new album, and they're just, I don't know, overall a great band. I feel like my hair is getting long. Should I cut it? I want long hair for summer, but I mean, it's like dead. So the last thing I'm going to be talking about in favorites is movies. I've watched a ton, but the two that I've definitely thought to put in this favorites video was probably The Theory of Everything. I know it came out in like October, September, sometime around there. The movie is basically about Stephen Hawking, who's like the professor who has ALS, and the storyline to it is very inspiring. It's sad. I cried most of the time during the movie. It was really good. And then on the happier side, another movie I watched was Big Hero 6, and it was so cute, and I felt like a little kid watching it because I felt like I loved it more than little kids did, honestly. I feel like I had a crush on Tadashi before and I'm not telling you because you gotta watch the movie. And then I love Baymax. He's so cuddly, and I want my little own that I could like keep in my room and take me to school and stuff, but there's only a plush and it's not a real version. And that makes me sad. Okay guys, so I know this video was kind of short, but that was all of my favorites for March. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment on what you want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next weekend, and I love you all so much, and thanks for watching. Bye! Whoa!